So today I wanted to talk about some lipsticks that I ordered. So I've done my makeup, the rest of it's all just kind of normal, neutral, nothing too special, just a little bit. I'll put what I'm wearing just down below just in case you have any questions, but to be honest it's essentially just the same as what I was wearing last time I made a video. What I'm going to talk about today is some new lip stuff. I ordered quite a lot of lipstick, as I mentioned at the end of my last video, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of the Gerard Cosmetics stuff, which I'd never tried before. And I just wanted to kind of give you first impressions. I've not used them, so we're just about to see exactly what I think. I should mention that my lips are quite dry at the moment, so I'm interested to see how it works with that. And again, I'll link all of the lipsticks below. So I've actually got 3 lipsticks and 2 lip glosses that I'm going to try out just to see what happens. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, just let me know and I'll try and answer them. I don't know if I'll be able to, but we'll give it a good go. Onto the lipsticks. We'll start off with some swatches just to see what the colours are, how they compare to each other, the consistency on my hand, that kind of thing. And then we'll move on to see what they look like on my face. So we'll have a look at the lipstick colours first. I have 3 here. I have Kimchi Doll, which is just kind of like, well, it's very, very nude, as you can see. It's really kind of the same colour as my skin, so I'm not sure how that's going to work on my face. And then we've got Fairy Godmother, which is super pink. Not something I would normally go for, but I thought let's give it a go. It's something that I don't already own, so I thought that could be quite interesting. And then the last one here is called Tequila Sunrise. Now this is more, it looks more like the kind of colour that I would normally wear, so I'm quite excited to see this one and see what it looks like on. So let's first go ahead and do some swatches. So on this one here we've got Tequila Sunrise, and then in the middle it's the Kimchi Doll, and the one on the end there is Fairy Godmother. As you can see, those are some pretty interesting colours, I think, for lips. I'm more of like a mauve kind of a person. I wear varying different shades of dark pinks and nude colours, so I was quite excited about the one in the middle, but I don't know how well you can see this, but it's fairly pale, kind of like a pale orange, so that's going to be interesting. But we'll see. Reserving judgment until we get it on my face. So we will start with the Fairy Godmother. That's that super pink one on the end there. I'm not going to line my lips or anything because I literally just want to see what the lipsticks do. If I was going to be wearing this all day, I probably would try and line it. Okay, immediately, I don't know if you can tell, but close up in this little mirror, it's really settling in the dryness of my lips. Holy moly. I don't like the colour. It's very Barbie doll pink. I mean, maybe I should have got that from Fairy Godmother. Like, not a fan of the colour, if I'm being totally honest. If you like this kind of pink, then I think it's a good example of one because it's like really quite vibrant. But as I was saying with the like settling in the dryness of my lips, I don't know if you can tell. I mean, I do have quite dry lips at the moment, but I feel like it's winter, so I can't be the only one that kind of has crackly lips. And I wear lipstick every day and I don't usually have this problem, so I think it is a formula issue. Overall, I think I do quite like it though. So like I think if I didn't have such dry lips, this would be much, much better than it is. I'm going to go ahead and take that off, hopefully. Look at the difference between the lipstick and my actual lip colour. Guys, that's so pink. Okay, next let's go for Tequila Sunrise. I'm quite excited about that colour. It's that one there. Wow, these dry like quite well. Get my little mirror out. I am not applying lipstick without a mirror, let's be honest. Okay, I think this one, because it's a slightly, oh, that smells really nice. That smells really, really nice. Kind of fruity. Very odd. Okay, immediately, this colour is much better for me. It's still not something I would normally go for, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because I think I do have a lot of lipsticks that are just all the same colour. Just like slight variations or different brands, but the same general idea. It is still not liking the dryness of my lips, but it's like a million miles better than the Fairy Godmother for the cracks on my lips, for sure. I would wear this one. They're creamy consistencies. They feel quite nice. I've literally just put it on, but it is coming off on my finger if I dab it, but we'll have to see. What I'll do is my favourite of the three, I'm going to keep it on, and then we'll have a look and see what it looks like an hour later. We'll see what it looks like a bit later from that as well, and I'll show you kind of the staying power, see if they're good there. I'm worried about the next one. It's a super pale colour. We'll see. So let's try the Kimchi doll and see what happens with this one. So on my hand, it's that one in the middle. Let's have a look. This one seems creamier. And the smell is different. This one just smells like a lipstick. The Tequila Sunrise definitely smell like fruit. Okay, my first reactions are that this is too pale of a nude for me to be wearing. But again, that doesn't mean it's a bad lipstick. That just means it's not the right colour for me. When I say that, I'm not saying don't buy these lipsticks. I'm just saying, like, for me this is probably not the colour to choose, but it's super creamy. This one is actually not showing up in the cracks of my lips as much as the other two. I'm surprised. I thought kind of the paler it got, the more it might show. I don't really know why, but this one's definitely better. I don't love it, but it's completely a colour issue, not a lipstick issue. I have a couple of the Gerard Cosmetics lip glosses, and I'm super excited to talk about those because, well, the packaging is just like, it's insane. So this is what they look like. I think that's a really nice, like, sleek looking packaging. I'm not going to show you that one yet because it gives something away. And then on the other side, there is a mirror. How cool is that? Oh, look, you can see my camera. Okay, so there's a mirror. Brilliant for if you're, like, on a night out and you're thinking, I need to reapply my lip gloss. You can just go ahead and do it. How amazing is that? It gets cooler. Okay, are you ready for this? This blew my mind. There is a light. I don't know how well you can see this. There's a light. You literally, oh, that's annoying. There's a light in the lid anyway. So yeah, there you go. You could apply it with the mirror and the light in the dark and still do your lip gloss. I just feel like that's amazing. Anyway, we'll do some swatches. This one is Coral Craze. So I think that's pretty intense color payoff for a lip gloss. The other one I've got is Buttercream. Again, it's got the mirror and it's got the light. That one's, that just went in there. They're matching lip gloss to lipstick wise. You've got your Buttercream to go with your Fairy Godmother. I think that could tone down that pink a little bit. And then I would put the Coral Craze with the Kimchi doll in the middle, and conversely that would kind of brighten up that colour a little bit. So I'll have to give that a go as well. But let's have a look and see what the actual lip glosses do. So Buttercream. I'm going to use this little mirror and see how usable it is. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, very glossy. If that's what you're looking for, then I think this is a really nice lip gloss. I'm happy with that. I'm just imagining parking in a multi-story car park or like in a basement car park and wanting to touch up my makeup before I go, and for some reason not using the little mirror in my car. It's cool, okay? It's cool. I don't know when I'd use it, but I'm sure that people will, that I will. I think it's great. Maybe I just love it because it's cool. Maybe I won't use it. but I still love it. For the Coral Craze, let's have a look. Again, I'm going to use that little mirror. Oh, again, I don't know about this colour. The pigment in this one isn't that strong, I would say, so it's just quite a nice like lip gloss. It's very easy going. Again, not sticky. I don't like the smell of this one that much. I was about to say it smells scientific, but that's not really a smell, so. It's not an unpleasant smell. It doesn't smell bad. It just doesn't smell particularly lovely. I'm going to put on my favourite of the 3 lipsticks. Which one was that? Let's put the Tequila Sunrise back on. That one might go quite nicely with the Coral Craze lip gloss. So let's just pop a little bit of that on as well, and we'll see how it lasts. So I'll catch up with you at later points in the day and we'll see whether this is going to stay on my lips, whether it's going to go all over my face. We'll see what happens, okay? So I will be back. Actually only about 4:10. I envisaged doing this update way later than this, but as you can see, it's pretty much gone completely. It's not ideal. And so yeah, I mean, it's been on about 1 hour and 25 minutes, which is really not a lot at all. All I've done is pick my sister up from school. I went to the post office, went to the shop, just did a couple of little errandy things, nothing too hard wearing. Actually it was fine after that. I tell a lie. I got home and I was a bit hungry, so I had some potato salad. Clearly it did not like that. I could see lipstick on the spoon, which is always really off-putting when you're eating and you can see that your makeup is all over the place. So yeah, really disappointed in the way it's lasted. I think it's one of those lipsticks where you really are going to have to keep reapplying it throughout the day, and for me it just doesn't work that well. But if you know that you will do it, then I do think it's quite a nice lipstick. The colours, like the payoff is still so good. They felt nice on my lips. The biggest downside to them really is just that they don't last through eating at all. And as a girl that loves her food, that's just not really gonna work for me, I don't think. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like it or share it or anything. If you have any questions, just ask. I'll put everything I've used in the description box, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. Thank you. Bye.